Sweet Pea. Mama's getting you changed. It's cold in here. Yes, it is. It is cold in here. Hi, guys. It's me, Dottie. And look who I have here with me right now. I have Sweet Rosie. And we're going to try to wake her up because she needs a bottle. So we just changed her diaper. And I was fixing to change her. And then I said, you know what? We're going to do a tag video while I change her and feed her. So I'm just going to put her in just a simple little suit. They don't even match. It's just this long sleeve onesie with orange and tan and pink and white stripes. And there's a little bitty tan bunny. And it looks like she's dropping these little pretty flowers down the front. And then there's these footed pajama pants that are pink. And they kind of match the pink right there. So we're just going to put that on her. And some socks and a headband. And that's what we're going to dress her in. But I want to do a tag. And I had to bring my notepad in here so I did not forget. This is a Wonderful World of Reborns New Year's tag. And I watched Fun and Frolic, and I watched Weeby Dolls do it, and I think there's a couple others that have done it too. So, I wanted to do it while I change her. Let me take her little headband off. Yeah. And here's her little lovey, because we don't want to leave that out. Alright, number 1. It says, using only one word to describe 2017. One word. And I didn't write my answers down. I should have, but I didn't. So, one word I would have to say is real. And the reason I say real is because I have learned that this is for entertainment. Not everybody you meet is real. And then there are some that you meet that are real. So I say real because, you know, you have to be careful. You have to be careful who you befriend. You have to be careful who you talk to. And just be real. You have to be real with other people. So, let's see. Number 2, do you have any New Year's traditions? I really do have a New Year's tradition. I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I don't cook, and like Fun and Frolic said, Miss Penny, she said, growing up, it must be the Southern thing, you know, the black eyed peas and all that good stuff was cooked in my house when I was growing up. But I don't do that. I cook whatever I want. But I do this. I was brought up that you do not come into the new year with a dirty house, dirty clothes. You don't wash, clean, nothing like that on New Year's Day. So, everything that you want done, you need to do it the day before. So, when you come into the new year, everything's clean and fresh. And I'm the same way. My house was clean, immaculate. All the laundry was done. There was no laundry to be washed. Everything was fresh, smelled good. It was a new start for the new year. And, that is my tradition that I do. No, my family doesn't like that, but hey, you know, that's something I do. That's something my granny did when I lived with my granny for many years. And that was one of the things we did. We cleaned the house and had clean laundry. So the day of New Year's, there was nothing to do. And sometimes, which was very hard for her and me, because I was brought up, you know, when you get through eating supper, you go ahead and you clean up your kitchen, you go ahead and get that done. And sometimes Granny would wait till late in the evening and then she would clean the kitchen up. So, yeah. Let's see. That is the traditions that we do. Number 3, what is a valuable lesson did you learn? What valuable lesson did you learn in 2017? 2017, valuable. Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody is your friend, and you can't trust everybody. And I'm a very trusting person, and that's my fault and nobody else's. But I learned that I'm too trusting. So, yeah. See, Mama's too trusting. Yes, I am. I'm too trusting. Look at that pretty baby. Let me put on her bracelet. That's what I learned. I'm just, a valuable lesson is not everybody's trusting, and I'm too trusting, and not to trust everybody, especially in YouTube land. Oops, this bow is just a little bit too big for her. I may have to tie a little knot in it. I don't want to, but I think I'm going to. Alright, number 4. Do you have any New Year's resolutions for 2018? If yes, what are they? Okay. Hey, I am going to try and get out of the house more. This past year, I have turned into like a little hermit. The only time I really get out is at football season, when I go to watch my boys' football games. So, that was the only time I ever really got out of the house. And I've learned that I can pay my bills online, except a couple. I have to really get out and go get groceries. And I have learned that I can go at night and buy groceries and don't have to deal with people. And I know that has something to do with my anxiety. I used to be one of those people that loved to be around everybody, and I am that way. Once I get past the whole nervousness, and I find out, everything's okay, everything's gonna be okay, then I come out of my little cocoon and shell, and I'm just laughing and joking and picking and playing with everybody, and yeah. So my New Year's resolution is I'm going to try to break the cycle of this past year of not getting out as much. I want to get out much more. I want to meet more reborn mommies and do more meetups, because there's been a couple times that there was meetups like in Birmingham and Montgomery, Alabama, and I didn't go because of my anxiety and because I was scared. I can't live like that. I think it's, I think it might be wearing on my kids, because my kids do play football, they go to school, they have friends, and yada yada, and their friends love to come over here. I don't know why, but they love to come to my house. But I feel like my son, my youngest one, he likes to stay home more. He's more of a homebody, and I feel like maybe that some of my ickiness is maybe rubbing off on him, so I want to change that. And let me feed this little munchkin while I'm sitting here doing this. So my New Year's resolution is to get out in the more in the world, and it's okay. It's okay. Not everybody, not everybody's going to judge me, and I have got to realize that. I just let my anxiety and everything just take over. So yeah, I'm trying to get out of my shell and become the old me that I used to be. That loved going to concerts, loved going out with her friends for lunch, loved just getting out of the house. Even if it was just to go have lunch with her husband it was, you know, it is what it is. Number 5. What things would you like to see more of in the Reborn community in 2018? I almost said 12. What things would you like to see more of in the Reborn community? Well, Miss Ashley from Wonderful World of Reborns and Fun and Frolic hit it on the nail. I want everybody to unite and all the divided lines just be erased, you know. All those divided lines just go away. We all joined and started doing all this because of these gorgeous babies, these works of art, these memorabilia babies, these babies that we just love and care for, that become a part of our lives, even though we know they're not real. You know, there's something part of us. Our personalities reflect onto these babies. And I feel like that in this past year, I have found that there seems to be a lot of drama and a lot of like, you know, they said lines drawn in the sand, you know. And that's not fair. If you have a dispute with somebody, that doesn't mean that we have to make lines. You know, you have that dispute, that's on you, not me. So I think everybody needs to be united, and maybe more of us step out of our little groups, cliques, whatever you want to call it, and there might be somebody there, and you know, like, introduce yourself more, like, put yourself out there, say, hey, you know, I'm Dottie, you know, I really love this and this about you, you know, be more uplifting. That's what I guess I'm saying, be more uplifting and encourage more people to join and to have fun, you know, because that's what it is. So I would like to see people more united, and people more, make others feel more accepted, I guess. You know, make us feel accepted. Because there's some in the community that doesn't make others feel accepted. And, yeah. Oh, my sweet girl. Let me burp her really quick. She looks so warm, y'all. She looks so warm. Let's give her her baby. Let's give that baby her... Oh, the magnet doesn't fit on her face there. Dadgummit. Well, we'll just put that one back on you, and Mama will find you another one later. So, anyways, y'all go check out her channel, and that's Wonderful World of Reborns, and that's Miss Ashley, and she is very down to earth. And she's one of the channels I really love to watch, and even though that we may not, I'm not saying we haven't agreed or disagreed, but she's very open. And she's very honest, and that's one of the reasons that draws me into her channel. I really love it. She has some gorgeous babies, too. Let's see. I wanted to do, there was somebody else I was wanting to do a shout out for. And I was going to add it into this tag. And I didn't write it down because I forgot. Maybe I'll remember in the next tag. So, anywho, we got this little munchkin fed, changed, and her diaper changed, and she's all snuggly and warm, and I think I'm going to go snuggle with her, because, you know, every time I get this feeling that I want to sell her, I bring her out, I snuggle with her, and love on her. I'm like, no, I can't do it, you know. And if everybody knows me, this is my only little baby that I have. I don't have any bigger baby. I mean, I don't have any more little babies. She's the only little baby I have. So, all my other babies are big. And I'm excited, and I think that's the other thing. I want to get my new baby quick, you know, because I know that I will get her. And I'm like, okay, if I sell her, then I can get my other baby. But then I have to keep thinking, Dottie, you know, you really love this baby. Why sell her to get the other one? You know you're going to get her. Just don't rush the process, you know. And that's what I'm trying to do, is like rush the process, and I'm not trying to. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end it here, and I'm going to put all the questions in the description, plus the link to Wonderful World of Reborns. So everybody that wants to join in the tag, join in. And thank you guys, and we hope you have a wonderful Wednesday night. I'm going to go snuggle up with my little bug here, my little Rosy Posy that I love bunches. So you guys have a wonderful evening, okay? Good night.